I'm Alison, and I'm doing my first live on Facebook. I am doing videos, educational videos on my video channel, but there's so much I do want to share about what I do on a daily basis, and a friend of mine said to me, why don't you just do a few lives? So I thought, well, why not? So here I am. And I'm in Perth, Western Australia, for those of you who don't know me or who are new to my page. And I run a tutoring centre called Applied Scholastics Wattle Grove. And I also have a video channel that I have a website for, and on YouTube. Like it's in all the right places with a course platform. And just still learning how to work this. And basically I just wanted to share just a few things that have been happening lately. So I work with a lot of high school students, and I also work with adults, and the two courses I have done on video, I basically wrote them for young children, you know, from the age of 4 up, but I'll explain what's happened. So when I do an assessment on maths, say with a child in years 8 and 10, in fact I did one today. I had two children, one was in year 8, one was in year 10, and the more I do this job, the more that I realise that the children in the higher grades, not all of them, but obviously the majority that I see because they're coming to me for help, I'm realising their maths basics are very out. They're very behind. So even though they're in years 8 and 10, grades 8 and 10, they're back at a year 4 and 5 level even. And I have actually worked with adults too that are in the same spot. They're in their mid-20s and they just don't know their basic maths. So what happened today is, you know, I was doing the tests, and I realised that both of them, when they were doing their multiplication was correct. One of them just couldn't do it, and the other one was doing it correct, but it was a little bit slow. No, he was just taking too long. And then I realised, yes, they don't know their multiplication. Now, this is a common thing. Like for me, it's, even though I do this job and I've seen this a lot, I learnt my times tables in, I knew them at the end of year 2. It's just something that we had to learn. You know, we'd go to school and we'd sit there like robots, and it would be like this. First thing in the morning for 30 minutes every day we went to school in years 1 and 2, it would be like, you know, if we were doing the 4 times tables, it would be 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, and so on and so on. And we'd have to do this over and over for 30 minutes. So at the end of year 2, we all knew them. We all knew the times tables. So this is what you know, we're dealing with in this day and age, because the schools are doing everything different, and I really believe that they're not focusing enough on the basics. So one of the programs I did do was the times tables program on my video website channel, and I really just wanted to share that because there's so many children in the higher grades and adults that just don't know their times tables, don't really know where to go to learn them, don't know how to learn them. So I'm just here to tell you that I have a program and it really works. And also for the parents that do have young children, your children, if you're watching this and your child is in, even if your child's in pre-primary or year 1, you can do this program as well. This program teaches your times tables for any age. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. But to the parents that do have young children, I recommend don't leave the basics behind. You know, if your child's young and you know that they don't know, for example, their times tables, I will be doing other programs, but this is the program that is finished. There's another program I'll do another live on that I've also finished. But this particular program, use it now while your child's young, if you have young children. You don't want to be the parent that's bringing your child to a tutoring centre or to someone like me or any tutoring centre, it doesn't matter where, and you don't want them learning their times tables in years 8, 9 and 10. And you certainly don't want your child that's now, 5 or 6 years old to not know them, especially when they're an adult. I think I'm meant to be waving here. This is all new to me. I think that I did the right thing. Bring them on camera. Add. Apparently I can't add. Anyway, as you can see, I'm still learning how to work this. Yes, so you can email me anytime you want. My email address is alison@alisontarranteducation.com. Would like you to place a comment down the bottom. I think this is just like a normal Facebook post where you can comment at the bottom. And yes, and I also have a website which is just alisontarranteducation.com, and I will be doing a lot of video programs for all the basic English and maths. Can't get it done quick enough. It's a very big job. Each program I do takes hundreds and hundreds of hours, but I've designed the programs in such a way that they do work. It's not like you're going to buy the program and make your child sit down and do it and there's going to be no result at the end. You will get the result at the end if you follow the program. So I wish you all a good day. In fact, I wish you all a good week. Have a good week. It's only Monday. And I hope this live video has got to you and reached you. And it helps you in some way. It helps you, your friend, your family. It just helps you in some way to know that, there is help with my videos, even though they're limited in the genre I've chosen so far. And I think that's all I have to say. Until the next live, I'm trying to do these every day. So, yes, wish me luck, because I don't think I know what I'm doing yet. But I will. After the third or fourth time, I'll know what I'm doing. But anyway, see you later. And thank you for watching.